Tech is the only sector up, but it's also the most overbought. Broadcom's miss is still rippling, and the options market is set to amplify every move today. Time to sit out. Stick around. It all points to one trade hiding in plain sight. The 10-year yield stayed elevated, and the 30-year is pressing even higher. That makes expensive growth stocks harder to justify. Broadcom's weak outlook didn't just hurt one stock, it cracked the whole AI chip trade. South Korea's stock index dropped over 5% in a single day. Analysts are now flagging two classic market top signals inside the AI rally. Blackstone's flagship private credit fund just restricted withdrawals, with over $4.5 billion flowing out in a single week. Money is flowing out of communications and consumer discretionary and quietly into energy and healthcare. XLK dropped negative 1.58% and Nvidia fell negative 1.48%, both dragged by the Broadcom shock. Meanwhile, healthcare XLV quietly gained, and small caps IWM added 0.57%. SPY's option setup is in negative territory, meaning big banks have to sell when the market drops, which makes drops steeper. SPY is sitting just below a key trigger price. QQQ is in the same amplification setup as SPY, but with an added problem. It's already deeply overbought by RSI. DIA, the Dow ETF, saw the largest off-exchange footprint today, at over 23% of its 5-day average volume. That's heavy institutional activity, though the flow was neutral, not clearly buying or selling. Energy ETF XLE, bullish. 6-month momentum leads every sector and short sellers are backing off. Healthcare ETF XLV, bullish. Defensive strength with real upside momentum breaking out of its range. Here's the read. Broadcom's miss cracked AI valuations. QQQ and XLK are deeply overbought with option setups that amplify every drop, and institutions are sitting on their hands while retail stays flat. All three point the same way. Rotate defensive, let tech digest. Energy and healthcare lead while QQQ risks a violent snap at the $740 battleground. That's today's print. This is Lidar. See what they see. Trade your own thesis. See you next time.